Hi Bridge community, Coach Greg. I miss every single one of you. Been chatting with you guys over text, in person, and in different formats. Really can't wait to see you guys in person, live, doing these workouts with us. Obviously, beautiful new space is ready and waiting for you guys. Had it really professionally cleaned and just it's all set for you guys. We're gonna have a reopening plan coming to you soon, but let's get on to the workout of the day for Thursday 5/14. Thursday 5/14, what we have for you is a nice strength component, which is always good to include in our workouts to make sure we're maintaining our midline strength, our leg strength, and all those things that are super important and we'll want to have when we get back in space and just in general. So let's talk about the strength first, and then we'll talk about the conditioning second. For your strength, we're going to be working on an EMOM every minute on the minute for 12 minutes. Your first minute, you'll do 10 weighted step-ups, 5 on each leg. Second minute, 10 Bulgarian split squats, 5 on each leg, and then 20 Russian twists. What I would say for the Russian twist is if you're using weight for that Russian twist, make it 1, 2, 3, and so on and so forth. If you're doing them unloaded, just body weight, then go for 20 in a minute because it's going to be significantly easier. So let's go over the strength first and the movement standards, things you can utilize to do the movements with, and then we'll talk about the conditioning and the warm-up second. 10 weighted step-ups. So find something that you can step up to that's about a 90-degree angle. Maybe it's that table chair, maybe you have something outside. I know some of you have even built boxes at this point, which is awesome. But find something where your knee is at a 90-degree angle, not too much higher. To load the back, I know a lot of you have dumbbells, kettlebells. I like to load here, stepping up, making sure you're opening the hips at the top, and then stepping back down. Great movement, 5 per side. You can also load the front rack, goblet squat, and there's other variations as well. If you have backpacks, some of you have been using those as well. Bulgarian split squats, foot is on a box or that same item that you're using at home. Make sure you come to the edge of the box. And then I like to just kind of hop my foot out in front of me to get full range of motion, load the front of the body, and then travel all the way down as deep as possible. It's also fine to hang dumbbells or weights at the side for those as well. Again, 5 per leg. Russian twist. Down to the ground. If you're just getting started or a little deconditioned, feet on the ground will be fine for the Russian twist. To make it more challenging, feet come off the ground. And to add some weight. Another good tip is make sure you're turning your whole torso, right? So don't just move the object or your hands. Turn your shoulders and rotate in the core. That's a full Russian twist. As you come back to the other side, try to point your shoulders in the other direction, all right? That's important for you to make sure you're doing the full Russian twist. Good strength component. Then we'll move on to the second part, which is some conditioning. Awesome rep scheme for this. You have an 8-minute working window. In your 8 minutes, you're going to increase by 2 each time. So your rep scheme goes 2, 4, 6, 8, and so on until infinity or the time runs out of 2 nice movements, box jumps or step ups, whatever you have available, and push press. Whatever you're using at home is great. So for box jumps, if you have that box or that stable object at home, you're just looking to load the hips, land nice and soft, step back down. If you need to use step ups, that's fine too. If it's going to be a step up workout for you, I would say keep it loaded to make it more challenging. So whatever object you were using in the strength, use that in the conditioning and it'll make it more challenging. Push press, we've been through this with you guys. Whatever you have at home is great. If it's 2 dumbbells, a dip and a drive. If it's 1 dumbbell, single dip and a drive. Whatever you have available. You'll get higher in the rep scheme. It'll feel good, more conditioning. So working with what you have at home is great. Your total reps, or whatever round you get, is going to be your score for this workout. Great conditioning piece. Did something pretty much similar to this yesterday and I felt fantastic afterwards. Warm up, keeping it simple, and you could always add a run in. Sometimes the coaches have been adding a run in for you, which is great. 3 rounds, 10 lunges, 10 step ups, 10 hollow rocks. I'll go over these briefly and then we'll talk about the rest of the warm up. So 10 lunges, just coming out in front of you, alternating feet. 10 step ups, whatever object you have, working those step ups, and then the hollow rock. I like to get the torso off the body, then the feet, hands over the head, and start to work that rock. So guys, that's your workout for Thursday, 5:14. Nice strength component, conditioning piece, warm up, all dialed in for you. I think I'm coaching the morning class, so I look forward to seeing you guys there. Make sure you keep checking in with us. Send us your scores. We want to repost it. It shows good enthusiasm and great movement for others to copy and look at how people are doing their workouts at home, so it's really helpful. Also, you saw a post and an email come out for the Support Your Box t-shirt and Support Your Gym t-shirt. I'm leaving it open to you guys. You can buy one for $25 or donate extra. All of it's going to support the gym to make sure it's here when you guys come back. That is a real statement. Several have closed already. Or going to your coaches or members that have been in need. There's several of those already that are feeling this as well. So, and I think I need a new t-shirt as well. So I'll probably buy one for myself. Anyway, miss you guys. Can't wait to see you in this beautiful space, working out alongside of us. Enjoying your workouts and crushing it with a barbell and all the other things you need. So see you soon. We'll see you again on Friday.